This guy does not see that. Yes.
Hello guys, what's up? What's up? Guess who I am here with?
Hey, what's up guys? It's Marwa here from East Africa, and now we are in Washington DC, and I met a friend and also a supporter by the name Mo, and I'm here with his YouTube channel, guys.
So guys, Marwa, actually,
yes,
bro,
yes,
you have been an inspiration to me.
Thank you so much. Thank you, man.
Right.
What is the biggest touch where I touched your heart?
Well, for me, the biggest is what you're doing with the youths in your village.
Yes.
And how.
Let me hold the camera for you.
Sorry.
Because I'm more professional.
Okay.
Yes.
And how you're promoting them.
Yes.
And it's because most of the time in Africa, when one is rising,
yes,
one is trying to put someone
down. That's true.
So you helping, people opening their YouTube channel.
Yes.
And not just that, I like your authenticity.
All right, bro.
Because it's not everybody that is authentic when they come on YouTube. So that's one thing that I like about you, and you really inspired me to. Because I do this too.
Yes.
I help businesses.
Yes. You can actually introduce yourself. This video can get many views on its own. So most of the time when you're filming, you have to assume nobody knows you.
Okay.
And this could be the biggest video on your platform.
Wow.
So sometimes you forget to tell people subscribe. And you say, oh man, I didn't tell them to subscribe in this video.
You can tell I'm a businessman because I go straight to the point. Point. So, but no, actually, this is actually the biggest video because having you in my channel,
yes,
it's huge because Marwa here, just like I said, just taking that chance to travel and open the world to so Africans. It's a great pleasure. It's a pleasure.
I don't also take it for granted, guys. I feel so blessed to be in a position I am in, and also at the same time inspiring other people to work hard and also achieve their dreams. And we live one life, man. This is it. So any given minute we have, we have to celebrate it and work as much as possible to ensure we at least we improve our lives. I realize one of the biggest problems, especially with us Africans, we like to play victim and cry. Like, it's because of my mother or my dad passed on when I was a kid. No, that's gone. Let's see what we can, we can steer up right now. Yes. You have some questions for me? Anything, man?
Yes. So,
and I don't have to control this video.
The video.
Only that I'm just trying to step in because I have more experience.
Oh, but you have more experience than I get.
Feel free to take over to question to yes.
So just like I was saying,
yes,
one of the things that we are planning to do in Africa.
Yes.
If you want to start, you can just open those things. And,
but sometimes people like when it's moving.
It's moving.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh man, because I don't know much like you do.
Okay.
So
yes,
one of the things that we are going to be doing is we are going to be actually giving visas to we're going to be doing competition, entrepreneurial competition in Africa, about 10 African countries. So the best 5 will win, and the best 5 in any country will get visa to come to the US to partake in our yearly conference.
Wow.
So
actually what we need to do is also that information is very important, that I need to drop it on my YouTube channel because so if people want to get more information, they're going to come to your channel. So, and also that is like a win-win situation because people will be coming to check you out on your channel and also to come to take the information about visas. Because I know there are many people in Africa who really want to come to the US. Others maybe because they believe in the American dream or they just want to see America. So that will be a good thing to actually share. Yes.
And that's...
So what's the process of these visas like?
So because I work with the US embassies in different African countries. I know some of the ambassadors are my friends. And not just that, BPA has been in operation for over 20-something years. And we're one of the largest, if not the largest, entrepreneurial organization in the US here when it comes to students in high school, middle school, universities. Actually, the one that I'm going to invite you, brother, and I hope you can make it, is going to be over 8,000.
Yeah, you said 21st.
Yes, 23rd.
No, 23rd. Okay.
So it's going to be over 8,000 entrepreneur students in the US.
Where will it be?
In California.
Okay.
So if you want, we can meet up.
I'll talk to my people in California and see what will happen.
Wow,
guys, that's really good news, especially like you're gonna bring. You said how many people from Africa?
So I'm targeting 10 countries, 5 the best 5 entrepreneurs.
Yes.
So not just the 5, but maybe the organizer of the competition, that kind of thing. So they didn't really give us a cap on the people that the U.S. Embassy can give visas to.
Yes.
So once we present whatever number we present, that's what they're gonna give it visas to. And hopefully when they come, because they normally give like about 5 years.
Yes.
Don't come and stay.
Yeah. Because if they come and stay, they're gonna spoil your reputation.
Yes.
So it's always good when you do it on video, on camera. It's good you do it like that.
Okay.
And also, when you talk to them, tell them. But now America actually is very open. I saw they are saying if you come with the tourist visa, you can actually look for a job and change it. But that's not what we're trying to encourage. We are trying to say, at least if you're coming for the event, please just come for the event.
Please, yes.
Yes, because sometimes people want the idea of, I'm going to America, I'm gonna get a lot of money in my bag and No, okay, guys.
Yeah, because because I'm part of the board member, and I don't want it to
spoil your name,
to spoil my own reputation.
Because next year you want to bring other people.
Yes.
The year before you want to bring other people.
Exactly.
But if you bring people who will spoil for the next, and it's always good, like you do some thorough background check.
Yes.
But I don't think also if you guide them, let's say if they come, you pick them, you do whatever, you show them the hotel and the day of the flight, everything, they will not have a problem.
Okay.
Yes, and if you tell them, if you really want to enjoy America, don't overstay here.
Don't.
Come, go, then you have a chance for coming. You can even show them an example of mine. I got my visa 5 years ago. I came here. I've always been coming and going back. Even if they grill me at the border, they only want to know how I will survive here because it's very expensive.
That's true. True. And so that's what we are working on right now.
Wow.
Because for here, I work with students too.
Okay.
So I have a staffing company that hires students.
Wow.
So because I used to be the president for the African Student Union.
Damn, bro.
Yes.
You need to go back to Senegal and not Senegal, Sierra Leone and run for presidency.
I know. I was actually there.
Okay.
I took some investors down there, and the reason why I like countries like Senegal and mostly those francophone countries, they're very organized.
Okay.
So when we went there, everything was in place. But for example, some of I'm not trying to say anything negative.
No, it's
about
reality.
African.
I like reality.
Yes.
I work with reality. Actually, when we tell ourselves realities, that's when we are able to improve.
That's true.
But the moment we cover ourselves, like the former president of the United States, he called African a name. Personally, I was very happy that he said that. Personally. But for many black people and Africans,
Find it offensive.
Really offensive, and they call it racist. But who would you prefer? A guy who is telling you the truth so you can fix your problem and you can actually build. Actually, those are some of the words that even make me go back home. Because, for example, a guy like me, with all this YouTube success, I can easily go to any country around the world and say, I am marrying here, I want to live here, I'm buying a small condo, but I still go back to my village. And the reason to that is things like such words that, those words wake you up.
That prick something in your heart.
Yeah, because you feel like, man, why is it always like this for us? Why can't we actually do it,
Well, if you see, everything that I do is to promote Africa.
That's very nice.
Even my business is to promote Africa. I can fund any company from any part of the world.
Wow.
But the good thing is, I'm doing it for I'm focusing on Africa. Not that I don't work with other countries, 100%. But predominantly
Africa.
I want to do Africa.
You want to see a business running in Africa.
And even if you go on my YouTube channel, you see some of the 15 companies that we took to Florida, to Africa, and that was in February.
Wow.
We just came back, and we took about 15 American companies to Senegal.
Wow.
And it was awesome. And most of them, 95% of them, that was the first time they ever been to Africa.
Imagine. And maybe they go there and, sometimes people have preconceived ideas of Africa.
Say it again.
So, so maybe they go there, they are shocked. You guys have
we're so shocked. They didn't know that there are 5-star hotels in Senegal.
And sometimes they could even be more expensive than the hotels here.
Yes. It's so funny how you said it, because that's exactly what happened. You know.
So guys, this is more. If you're watching this from I Am Marwa fan base, maybe I'll share this video on my community tab. We purely here, he came to say hello to me. We are having a big meeting up here. And please, if you're watching this, subscribe to more. You see, he has a lot of good, juicy stuff for Africa, especially like people visiting the US to learn more and, you know, things like that, exchange programs. And also he said, as students here, he also makes sure you get, he helps you get a job, things like that.
And it's good that you mentioned the student exchange program.
Yes.
So I'm working with, if you can go check, you can go check on our website.
Yes.
And,
so you're gonna put those all details right here, like websites and stuff.
Yes. So I'm working with I'm not going to call the organization because then people are going to flood.
Yeah.
You know. So we're working on where now, because we used to do student exchange program where students will come from Africa
and they'll stay. From the US, they go to
yes.
I really love those type of stuff. Actually, that's how I left Africa, even me, for the first time. It was not really purely student, but it was governmental, like cultural exchange. That's how I left Africa for the first time.
So that's what we are planning to do.
Wow.
Because we used to do it, but when COVID hit, you know, a lot of those things kind
crumbled. Man, even me, I plan to open something like a technical center in my village.
Okay.
So you being in this position, I feel like we can work together. Maybe we can bring some people from my village to the United States to see and exchange things like that.
I have taken a lot of African Americans to Africa.
Wow.
I took some of them, took them to Sierra Leone, and the president was able to give them their dual citizenship.
Oh man!
Because
so you're that powerful, bro. Like you can meet the president. And
there is no president in Africa I can meet.
Oh man!
Let me know.
Yes.
So I can meet any.
Yes.
Because you have to know, my mentor is the former director of the World Bank.
Wow.
And so
you worked with them closely. So actually, in that case, it means you met a lot of influential figures.
Yes. And I used to be the president for the African Student Union.
In the United States?
In the DMV area.
Oh, DMV area.
So yes.
Wow. And you know, DMV is the big deal.
It's the base.
It's the fish. Yes, this is the big fish.
So so I met a lot of. Then I did so many things in the city.
Yes.
That's why this is always home for me. Wow. Here every time I come.
You know, I was a little worried, like you staying here over time because it's so expensive to be here. I'm like, man, if you waited for me for 3 days, you must be breaking your bank. But again, you're an American now. You know, when you're already used to these prices, you know how to move around.
Yes.
All right, guys, I think I'll be ending this video here. And I think we're going to be preparing for the guests coming in. Let's see how many of them are coming. I need also to check my phone. If somebody is writing me, I've not responded to them. Anyway, please, guys, check more. And
IXV International?
Yes, IV International. IXV International. Yes. That's the YouTube channel.
That's the video. Yes, that's it. Oh, yeah.
All right, guys, goodbye.
Thank you. Subscribe.
Please, let's get him 1,000 subscribers, guys. And
thank you so much.
Tell a friend, okay?
Quality and well-structured service measures means that we are dedicated to promoting and enhancing our business in every way possible. Join us in our mission to build a better Africa and to promote global trade and investment. Import-Export Ventures, your partner in international business.